Alright, what is the one thing I would do over if I had a chance in my 20s? We're going to get into that. But before we get started, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you guys like the content, go ahead and give me a like. And if you think anybody would benefit from this video, go ahead and share it with them. Alright, now let's get started. The one thing I would have changed if I could have gone back in time is I would have used hair loss concealers. I was so against hair loss concealers, and not because I thought they were fake. I was just so terrified of being found out. I was scared of, it being a windy day and it flying in some girl's eyes and her being like, oh God, I can't see. And then, people pointing at my bald spot or my hairline. And it was this crazy thoughts that I had in my mind. And it was because really I had never tried them. I didn't know how they were applied. I didn't know how much they stuck, any of that. I didn't even want to give it a shot. It wasn't until I was over 30 and already had 3 hair transplants that I actually dabbled in hair loss concealers, and truthfully it's changed my life. It's changed my complete perspective. I was very against them, and now I'm very for them because they enhance your procedure. They enhance your hair. It's not meant to be a replacement for hair. It's just meant to be an enhancement, and I'm gonna get into that. Okay, so the biggest mistake that people make when using hair loss concealers is not having enough hair. You need to have a good amount of hair in order for hair loss concealers to look natural, especially certain hair loss concealers like Derm Match, and more into that later. So hair loss concealers are perfect for those guys that are in their early 20s and just started noticing a little bit of hair loss. Maybe they have a little bit of thinning in the hairline, or they have diffuse loss but still have a great deal of hair. That is a perfect tool to augment and enhance your hair. It is a hair enhancer. And sure, some may think it's cheating, but I don't mind that kind of cheating. I think that kind of cheating is okay in my book. Okay, so which hair loss concealer is best for you? Let's get into that. First, you have your hair fibers. Your hair fibers are your Topic, Kabuki, Nanogen. Hair fibers are magnetically charged to attach to miniaturized thinning hairs and make them longer and thicker. This is perfect for guys with diffuse hair loss that still have a great deal of hair, but it's just thinning and you can see a lot of scalp. Then you have your scalp dyes, which are like the Derm Match, Couvre, that are lotions and hard packed powder formulas. These dyes tint your scalp so you can't see your scalp through your hair. This is better suited for guys with a minimal amount of hair loss concentrated in one area. For example, a little bit of crown loss, maybe a little bit of thinning in the hairline. You just paint, you dab it on your scalp, you essentially paint your scalp and tint it, and then it won't look like you're thinning at all. This is a great product for guys that are active. You can go swimming, you can be in the rain. It's completely waterproof. It is not designed or made for guys with a large amount of hair loss, like diffuse hair loss, because it will look like you completely just shoe polished your head. It looks horrible. I'm gonna link a picture of a basketball player who did this, and yeah, I remember everybody was making fun of him. Looked like he put shoe polish on his head. So that is a horror story that could be prevented if you know what to do and what hair loss concealers go with what. So I hope this video will help you guys out there. Don't be afraid to use hair loss concealers, guys. They are a fantastic godsend. I'm a big proponent and believer in them. And lastly, if you guys are interested in having a hair transplant or you're researching a surgeon, I will link the Hair Restoration Network forum in the description box. Guys, it's free to register. You can ask questions, research surgeons. We have an advanced search page that you can pull up surgeons by name, and it'll pull up essentially every post and result from that one particular surgeon. So it's a great tool for researching. All right, until next time.